I'm gonna be short with this right here. Just gotta share this with you all. All right, we got some major changes that's coming to our realm. All right, as well as our planet. Because our planet is out of balance, and you know how I operate. All right, you know my modus operandi. All right, you don't catch me while I'm talking. I ain't gonna wait on nobody to come in. You gonna catch it on the recording. All right, that's just how I work. Right now, our planet, well, not our planet. Our planet, the other realms are spinning counterclockwise the way they're supposed to spin. Right? Other realms are spinning counterclockwise. Our realm is the only realm on this planet that's spinning clockwise. And these Saxons and their padres have hijacked our realm. I'm going to share a video with you guys a little later with some information the brother sent and some other information because there's a sister on Earth Church and Meditation. She posted a video and showed some pictures of plasma energy coming from the sun. All right? And this is something that's never happened before. All right? So right now, things are happening on our realm that has never taken place before. All right? Our realm is spinning clockwise and is getting ready to spin counterclockwise, like the brother said on the video that I want to share. The animals are in connection with the cosmos because this realm being spinning the opposite direction of all the other realms and all the other planets, this realm is causing an unbalance in the galaxy, which it has been doing this for the last 6,000 years while these beings have been here fighting against us to, because you got these reptilians, the draconians, the Arcturians, the Archons, the Tataris. You got all these different alien species beings here, and they're working collectively because they want to control this entire planet. Because the other realms, we know about this realm that we're on. The other realms have rare elements that can be found nowhere else but on this planet. All right? And we know we did a lot of trading with other realms as well. Not only other planets and galaxies, we did tradings with other realms. All right? Because each realm, like I said, the periodic table of elements that we have is only for this realm. You got other realms with different elements that we know nothing about. All right? So these Saxons and their counterparts have hijacked our realm. And they, like the brother, I'm going to share the video with you guys a little later. And how the brother was talking about how they created this time construct with days of the week, and months and months of the year, and times of the clock. They created all these different constructs to throw us off. Like the brother said, you guys, I'm gonna show the video. Like the brother said, though, this is why we were aging, because our realm is not spinning counterclockwise. When our realm is spinning counterclockwise, we are tapped into immortality. All right, and our awakening, just for us who have awakening, our awakening is literally shifting. All right, this realm into a whole nother type of power. All right, Just by us doing this, our realm is literally, our awakening is shifting our realm into a whole nother level of power. So, we have to come to an understanding where we will begin moving in coherence with with Mother Cosmos. All right. What's up? What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? I hear you. I hear you. There is no zombie virus. Why y'all believe this shit these Saxons say? Come on. I know you brothers and sisters have a whole lot more wisdom than these Saxons. There is no zombie virus that they found that was 400,000 years ago. All right? They make up so many fucking lies just to throw y'all off. Stop listening to these motherfuckers. All right?
We all know where the zombie virus really comes from. And it's not, I wouldn't call it a virus. It's they modified people's DNA. And I'm not going to talk about how they did it. If you don't know how they did it by now, I can't talk about it on this platform. That's why I got other platforms.
Because number one, they're not supposed to be here. Number two, no one told them that they were supposed to be here. Number three, who told them that they could shift the energy of this realm, which is a part of the planet? So
I think you should get a little trigger warning before watching the movie that there's some heavy stuff and some very tough scenes that might affect you. I know they affected me. I've came out of that movie with like a lump in my throat, and I watched it last night, and I'm still feeling like extremely conflicted about how I feel about the story. So
now you see this right here? Black people, are you paying attention? See, the Latin community doesn't fall for the okie doke so easily. So you can't trick them with the illusion of inclusion. I am still shocked and amazed that black people have not went through that movie with a fine-tooth comb and understand that you're being insulted right in front of your face. But Latinos get it. And you know what? That doesn't surprise me.
if you are of Latina descent and you are watching Wakanda Forever,
every black person have had some type of oppressed, killing, murder, been bullied by the Crips or the Blood. I'm telling you that.
Now, this might seem a little strange. It really might. This time traveler says that aliens will land on Earth December the 8th of 2022. And I found a little alien to put right here in the center. You can see, I'm going to go stand by the alien. I'm going to move myself by the alien right here. You can see the alien figure. Now, I don't know if that's the type of aliens that this time traveler is predicting that's going to land on Earth in less than 2 days. I do know that there is still that large UFO, and it's like a flying saucer UFO at the south-facing camera of the observatories, and also beneath me, there are 2 ships right over there. They showed up as this came back. The 2 ships right here came right out. You may say you cannot see them that well. Let me see if I can see them underneath me now. Because they're slightly underneath me now. They're up there at the top. But these 2 ships, I'm trying to figure out if they are part of that big flying saucer or if they belong to something else. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But there's no doubt that at the observatories, this is happening. Okay, that's a given.
You see the blue star Katrina, and on my right you see the red star Katrina. The blue star Katrina is Sirius, and the red star Katrina is Nibiru. Now the blue star Katrina actually deals with the North Pole, and the red star Katrina deals with the South Pole. The Hopi prophecy states that in the 5th world, when we see both brothers, okay, red Katrina and blue Katrina, then a new world will come into play. This is how the Hopis look. This is a picture of an ancient member of the Hopi tribe, okay? This tribe was actually indigenous to America. The prophecy indicates that disagreeable extraterrestrials hijack the planet and shift the polarity, shift the way the planet spins, basically. These disagreeable extraterrestrials are the ones that manipulate and control the Matrix currently. They're the ones that run this planet. They state that they shifted the spin of the planet, okay? And when they shifted the spin of the planet, what basically happened is they shifted it clockwise. The planet originally spun counterclockwise, okay? And they shifted it clockwise, creating the time construct that we currently know now. This is actually why we actually have a made-up time construct stuck in the Matrix and age. Actually, these beings that hijacked our planet are damn near infinite. They've been living for thousands and thousands of years. Meanwhile, we age and live to 80 years old and 100 years old if we're lucky. You know what I'm saying? And that's because we've been caught up in the time spell. This is part of the reason why you've been seeing clips like this of animals spinning around in a circle. Animals are in conjunction with the cosmos. Okay, nature, they nature. Okay, so they're in conjunction with the cosmos and they see what's going on. So the reason why you see these animals spinning counterclockwise and they walking in a circle because they're emulating what's happening with our cosmos and what's going to take place. Okay, we're actually going to 5D. That's what's going on. That's what it represents. Red star Kachina, blue star Kachina. One is going to go on the North Pole. One is going to get on the South Pole, and it's going to shift the polarity of the planet back in its original spin. It's going to take it from the clockwise and its time construct and get it spinning back to where it's going into the 5-dimensional construct. Okay, where we out of the Matrix and we out of the time spell. There were wars. Okay, the Mahabharata speak of it. The Bible speak of it. There was wars. When they talk about the fallen angels and things of that nature, there was wars of the cosmos that we have no knowledge of. Okay, and there's a lot of people when you get into the concept of extraterrestrials, and they mention angels and things of that sort. They debate them. Angels ain't from here, so technically they would be ETs too because they're not from the planet Earth. So if they visit, then that would make them alien too, technically. But blue star Kachina and red star Kachina basically represent the Anunnaki. Okay, we know that Nibiru is a ship as well as a planet, and it has its own ecosystem. And Sirius is where they.
I want to show you this. This is just Anukia Anatia piece. A member of Children of Meditation. Alright, this is what she says. She said, Grand Supreme Rising my day. 4 started amazing for what I've seen in the rising sky December 1st. Today, December 1st, 2022. On my universe, I filmed this in the rising. Something was going on inside the sun. This is how atmospheric sun. Right, the thing started going on in the sun.
Look at it. Look. I'm not going crazy, y'all. I'm not going crazy. I know I'm not going crazy. Look at this. Do y'all not see this?
Wow, you see this? Wow. Wow.
Europe has dominated the world. And so if you take the time to do the research, you will find that all of the stuff that's going on the earth today, all roads lead to Rome. You better look at the church and find out what's really going on in Rome and who the Pope really is, because your Papa was the door to life. But you can't open a door without a hinge. So in Latin, a hinge is called a cardinal. So the Catholic Church is opening the doors. The Pope is opening the doors to the Babylonian mysteries of Dagon. And when you find out what Rome really is, a continuation of the Roman Empire, and that Caesar, under the ancient Roman system, Caesar was called Pontifex Maximus. Well, today, that is the term that is given now to the Pope, the great bridge builder. Bridge builder being because he builds bridges to other nations, the Holy Father. And let me tell you one thing for damn sure, there is nothing holy in Rome. Ain't never been nothing holy in Rome. The Vatican has dominated Europe for 1,600 years.
Alright, you will literally know when the shift will take place. It will be in the middle of the day, okay? And hours before it happened, there will be, they call birds, young dragons, they won't be tweeting. No dog will be barking. Even though you hear dogs barking all the time, no dog will be barking. All the creatures, like your bugs and all, they will literally be sitting in a place. They won't be flying around. You won't see any squirrels moving around. You won't see any cats walking around. Even the ants, they will be underground, in place. This is before the shift takes place. This is hours before the shift takes place. Okay? Because all of the animals will literally be in respect for you brothers and sisters out there in the land called Africa, Sumerian brothers and sisters. The lions and the other predators would not seek after prey. All of your, what they call zebras and other prey, would be sitting on the ground. They will be grounded. They will be sitting on the ground. Every herd, no matter what the herd is, they will be sitting on the ground. You will know. You will know on this shift. Even in the zoos, the animals will be silent. And this is hours before the shift will take place. And then when the shift takes place, well, it'll take place. There'll be those who will be walking around connected. Those of you who connected, you will know. You will feel the energy. You will be in a state of meditation, whether you're sitting directly in a state of meditation or whether you are just relaxing. Those of you who connected. This is like hours before the shift takes place. Because it's getting ready to take place. This is a sure sign to let you all know this is what's getting ready to happen. The world that you once knew that these Saxons had created for themselves will be no more. And you will see it'll be death among those who are not indigenous. There will be death. But hours before the shift takes place, everything will be silent. Silence is your warning. I say everything. I mean, everything is just like when there's a solar eclipse. No animal is doing anything. During the solar eclipse, there are no birds that are moving around or anything. And then after the solar eclipse is done, then all the animals start moving around again. This is the same thing that's going to happen during this shift. All right? But when this shift takes place, everything these Saxons had set up in place will literally begin falling and it'll begin tumbling. Just like dominoes, you will see it. Banks will be closing, businesses will be shutting down, everything will be literally plummeting. The stock market will literally go into a data erase. And they're going to try to